Gold Edition Repack Series 6 Random Team number 5. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Efro? Let's see what the dice have to say. I might have to buy myself a little Soto and a Mets jersey, Efro. I mean, the guy's just going to be he's going to be the face of our franchise, too. It's just going to be exciting. 6 times on the dice. 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm excited, Efro. Soto's bringing the heat, you know. 6 times in the dice. I don't know about 100, but he's just gonna get it done, man. He's official. The guy proved to me last year when he played for the Yankees that he didn't give a crap about that New York pressure. And that's one of the few things that I really, really embrace and am looking forward to with him in a Mets jersey. Is he's just not going to care about that pressure. It's such a big deal. When you play in New York, some of these guys, they just, they buckle. They fall. They collapse like falling like spaghetti off a fork or something. City Park isn't necessarily a hitter's park, but I don't think it matters. He's just a beast. He's just a professional hitter. The man is a professional hitter. Probably I'm guessing top 3, Brink, probably second. I couldn't agree more, Josh. It feels good. Feels good! With Soto in a Mets jersey. One time for the good guys. My whole childhood, Steinbrenner spent unlimited for the Yankees. It's our turn, baby. We got Daddy Cohen at the helm. I'd feel some kind of way if I was Hawk and my Marlins had a payroll that was smaller than my allowance when I was 12, but when you're a Mets fan, it's a little different. Yeah, I figured they were number 2. Repack number 5. Johnny 5 alive. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. Old school. We're going old school with the first piece. Old school. Larry Doby. 1 of 1 for the Guardians. Tissue. That's pretty crazy. I love seeing the information on the back. Born 1923. Acquired 1947. Major League debut 47. Larry Doby on the pristine Black 101. That's really cool. Indians, Guardians. Tissue. You're a hitter today, Tissue. Mr. Butler on the black refractor to 20 out of finest. And a 9 on the grade. LB for Mr. Parcells. Not LT for Bill, but LB for Oakland. I do love the black refractor out of finest this year. Gorgeous stuff. Our second Legends auto of the Repack series. Our first one was Pujols. This one is from a different year. It's Robin Yount. The Brew Crew, Lucinda. Get Mr. Yount, the legend. Look at those stats. The man played for quite a while. All the red was the league leader stuff. He's just so good. Yount was a stud. 29 to 50 on the Legends auto for Lucinda. We have a redemption. We have a redemption. We are, Tommy. I am definitely betting the Reds. I'm deciding whether or not I want to bet them now at like 5 to 1 or I want to wait and then hopefully I can get them better like I did last year. I can't decide. Mariners are due to receive an Ichiro, Allen, and Ginter triple rip card. Brooch! Let me see what it looks like. Let's find it. Oh, here it is. Nice. Rip it or keep it? That is the question. Ichiro on the triple rip. I don't know. That's up to Broach. Broach, if you want me to rip it, let me know. This is a triple rip.
I opened the mail and saw that. I want to see if it gets ripped or not.
I know. To be determined. Let me know if you're here, Broach, if you want us to rip it. If not, you will receive this beauty through the mail. 2021 A&G. Broach, if you're here, let me know if you want us to rip it. There's definitely a lot of people that want to see it ripped, but it's yours. And you do it as you please. Yeah. Stozzle says Hodl. I would say yes. Oh, Sammy, that's funny. Sammy's like, I need to see it.
I'm going to forget Rick.
I will. Yeah, I do, Sam. I don't know. The Brewers kind of scare me a little bit. I think the Cubs are gonna fall short. I think the Cubs are gonna miss.
Do you want your yogurt?
Sure, boo.
Okay.
I think the Cubs are gonna miss Bellinger more than people realize. So that was the Ichiro triple rip. Broach, if you're out there and you want us to rip it, let us know. If not, enjoy the card in the best of health. PCA, former Met, now a Cub, in a Gem Mint 10. Rookie, refractor auto to $4.99. Who's got the Cubs? Vladdy Daddy. Vladdy Daddy, what's up, Daddy? He will trade this for a nice Vladdy Sr. PCA on the rookie refractor auto out of 24 Chrome. Rolling with the Chromies. Yeah, he's very fast. PCA, he's super fast. I don't think the Reds pitching is so bad. Why does everybody think the Reds pitching is so bad? It's low-key good. They have some studs. Not everybody's going to work out. Thanks, babe. Not everybody's going to work out. I know they got Tucker. They're still going to miss Bellinger. I think the Reds pitching is a lot better than people think it is. I think they got some studs. And they got some heat. Those guys can strike people out. Green, Lodolo, they got some studs. And they got some young studs. All right, enough about the Reds. Yes, I'm betting them. Oh, look at this. I was just talking about these guys. DeGrom and Alonso to 20 on the dual All-Star Game auto. What product is this? 2019? What is this? Topps Baseball Update Series. Wow. Out of, what is it, Series 1 or something? Alonso and DeGoat, back when he was a Met. McRae. Very cool. Very, very cool piece. Man, I still miss DeGrom as a Met. I love DeGrom. Hope he's okay. Yeah, I think the Reds are going to be really good, bro. People don't realize how really good they are. And they get what's his name? Noelvi without a suspension, no 80-game suspension. They're going to be healthy. It's a lot of guys. CES is going to have a better year. They have they're like deeper in the pitching than people realize. They could afford to have a couple of those guys not perform that well, and they still might be deeper than people think. Riley Green, he's a stud. Detroit, the combo spot delivers again. This is case number 5. How many times has the combo spot hit in 5 cases? The answer is either 3 or 4, for sure. Riley Green to 10. Or, sorry, on a Gem Mint 10, excuse me, to $2.99. Purple Speckle, or as Erica would say, glitter. The purple glitter for P. Rob. Nice Tigers piece. He's a stud. This is a nice card. People are very, very high on this guy. People are very high on this guy. Rightfully so. Another speedster. You guys were just talking about PCA. How about C.J. Abrams in a 9.5 on the Beckett grade, but a 10 on the auto? His Bowman Chrome first to 250. San Diego, P. Rob. You're hot, bro. Back to back. Detroit, and now San Diego. C.J. Abrams, his first with the on-card to 250 auto. That's a really nice card. C.J. is really good. C.J. is really, really good. This card looks awesome. In a 10-10. SGC 10 on the grade and a 10 on the auto grade. It's 3 autos, in fact. And I gotta say, from afar, I understand why they gave this card a 10-10. It looks gorgeous. Look at these these autos, excuse me. Ozzy, Big Mac, and Goldie. 3 on-card definitive autos from 22. For the Cardinals, P. Robert. Holy crap, you're hot. P. Robert. Back to back to back in the same inning. We still have 3 cards left in this repack, by the way. Big Mac, Ozzie Smith, and Goldie. They really did sign this card so nicely. 10-10 on the grade. Excellent SGC piece there, P. Rob. This is another team that has non-stopped hitting. What? But I don't understand. Oh, that was the last break. Wow. This has been a really good team to have in this repack. OW with a little White Sox piece. It's a Big Hurt Jim Thome Museum Bat Auto booklet to 5, which is only fitting since we are in repack number 5. Oh, this is, I think I found it. This is it. This is sweet. All right, let's see what it looks like. Let's open it up. OW, let's take a look. It's a dual autographed jumbo lumber bat relic. Wow. That's awesome. That is really awesome. I didn't think the card was going to be this pretty. 2 out of 5. Jim Thome when he was a White Sox. I used to love his strong power to opposite field. And of course the Big Hurt, who just had as much power as anybody. The White Sox have been crushing today. OW with a beauty. I can't believe this is to 5. Look at those bat barrels with ink. That's a really nice piece. The dual auto jumbo lumber bat relic. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. Way more beautiful than I thought it was going to be before I opened it up, I will admit. I'm going to put a couple stickers on it for safekeeping, okay, OW? I got you. Awesome, all tucked away for safekeeping. And we have 2 more hits. Wow, that's really sick. We have 2 more hits. I'll cover up the last one. That's sick. This is pretty sick too. They're both super. Willie Mays 1 of 1 at a Stadium Club Chrome. His Superfractor for Kevin and the Giants. I feel like I know some buyers in this room of this gorgeous card. Willie Mays Superfractor 101. The last card is pretty sweet too. It's another old school Superfractor, I think. Sorry for peeking. Unintentional. Willie Mays 101 Super for the G-Men. Kevin, excellent hit. And then the last piece of the case is gorgeous. In a Gem Mint 10 for the Cincinnati Reds, who we were talking about for half of this break. OW shall receive. Johnny Bench. Super 101 ink. You know, when you look at a card and it's graded in a 10, and you would know this better than me since you see like all these graded cards for the repack stuff. Every once in a while when you see and you're like, oh, it got a 10. Like, you're like, okay, sure. But this card, like from afar, you can just see how perfectly centered it is. How crispy it is. It looks very clean. At a 24 finest, Johnny Bench 101 Superfractor autograph for OW, a beauty. hard to get these in a Gem Mint 10 since they're one-on-ones.
I'm glad I told Erie about the Willie Mays Super.
Bro,
You got it.
all of these cards have been outstanding in the repack. I like the C.J. Abrams first as well. That repack had a little bit of everything there. Some duels, some patches, some supers, some firsts, a booklet with a couple gorgeous lumber pieces with ink. Gold Edition Repack Series 6, random team number 5. Another winning repack, courtesy of Hawk. And it has the triple rip card for the Ichiro going abroad. Hopefully he decides to, if he does, Broad, if you end up opening up that Ichiro, let us know what you find inside, please, okay? Excellent, excellent stuff. Thank you for joining. That was the break.